Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back once again to Aged Out Reacts with the two hosts of the Aged Out podcast, Michael Fantini and
Evan Wool.
And we're once again joined by a friend of the podcast, TJ Choquette. You know, if you watched our Mandarins video, our Cadets video we did with them earlier in the summer, and Mandarins probably came out like 2 days before this, so go watch that one if you haven't. We're doing Blue Stars today, as you can see in the video title. Comment, like, subscribe, join on YouTube, patreon.com/AgedOutPodcast, Facebook, Instagram. We're on TikTok now. If you use that platform, content all over the place. I liked Blue Stars for the weirdness of their show. I was kind of a fan. I'm an alumni.
Just the overall show?
Yeah, I mean, just in general, I didn't hate what they were doing. I thought that they sounded pretty good. We saw them in the lot live on semifinals day, the end of their lot, like the last 10 minutes. There was some good stuff in there.
Yeah, I've never seen the show. I've never seen a beat of the Drumline.
The show is wild. It's definitely trippy, which trippy seems to be in of late. I know we just said that kind of before we started recording, so you know that seems to be par for the course in the last couple seasons. People doing the hippie era kind of things.
Yeah. So TJ, you haven't seen anything from them all summer?
No, bro. I haven't seen a lot of drum corps. Like heading into finals, the only full run that I've seen of any show was Mandarins, Blue Coats, and Cadets because I saw them at a Atlanta show. But I still haven't seen Crown's show. I still haven't seen Blue Devil's show. I don't even know what's going on. So
you're too busy playing golf and trying to get your grass to grow.
I'm very myopic in what I focus on. Yeah, I haven't played golf in like a month and 6 days. It's been a month and 6 days. I haven't even hit a ball, Fantini.
I like how he knows it down to the day. He's like fiending, like an addict, just like scratching, like needing to scratch the itch. Needs to swing that golf club. All right,
get out there.
Let's watch some Blue Stars.
My handicap's getting.
I'm about to leave and just go hit balls.
I almost forgot. Robert Martinez, Rbase 311. Video credit to him. It is crispy. Go subscribe to his channel. Watch the original video. Link in the description. Thank you, Robert, for all that you do.
DJ, what's this grass rating?
Yeah, rate the grass real quick.
Let's give it some time. It's a little early.
All right.
But,
scope out the full area.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it. It looks a little bit better than the part of the lot Mandarins were on. So I'm feeling like I started too high back there at 8.
Mm-hmm.
But because I don't feel like this is the 9, but this is better.
We'll check back in like halfway through the video.
We got half tints.
So. Yeah, we'll check back in.
Drums, though.
Yeah, they look good.
I like the scoops. The scoops are like a see-through green. No, they're just see-through.
I think it's the grass.
The pants are just green.
And the pants are green.
Their bodies are just green. Okay.
All right, that opening phrase seemed pretty good. We'll rewind. We were talking about grass and see-through stuff.
All right, yeah, we're already off the rocker. Very first note.
Good on the left double.
Nice.
Yeah, good decrescendo.
That was a
dense phrase, man. There's a lot going on in that phrase. It's very densely written.
I remember watching this. It was very aggressive and a lot.
Very much so.
Look at that guy's earrings. Those are sweet. His whole vibe is sick.
Oh, let me move Evan real quick. They can't see the guy. There he is in the left. Hold on. I had to move
he looks like he just came out of like a ski resort. Like
this guy.
Sick sunglasses.
Dude,
sick.
Put Evan back now.
Little sneaky buzz.
Ooh, bass.
Good job handling the changing listening environment, turning around, moving, interweaving.
Hand-to-hand to finish in the gap.
They wrote a lot of notes. So far, there's a lot of notes in this book. On an initial read, at least.
I can't get over this guy's vibe.
Little fuzz on the paradiddle at the edge.
One of those paradiddles out there, but most of it was good.
I'm gonna tell you, I'm looking at the guy.
His vibe matches the show, dude. Bass run in the space down the drum.
Yeah, good quad to snare, vertically written. Lost it there in the back roll.
There's a lot of motion around the drums in the quads, too.
I like the way their hands move. It's smooth, it's aggressive.
The quad line?
Yeah.
Yep. job
Dude,
handling that space.
Yeah, one of them got, but it was really
Yeah, it
cool.
was just one. Let's back up
But
and
I like that.
appreciate
I like
two
that
things.
rhythm. It was just a lot of float.
Yep, a lot of float. The snare line and quads handled the space. The basses were going nuts, running notes underneath of it. So let's back up and get that again. Oh man, the top bass mirroring the edge work. Yeah, just one or two of those big notes, one of the spaces, but everything else is solid.
Yeah. This book seems very fluid though.
Flows very well.
Aggressive, but
I like the way their hands move all together. I wish the snares were a little higher. They're a little lowy and airy.
They are a little low and wet.
I said that in person too.
Yeah.
Especially when you're playing at the edge like that, if the drums are low, like it just doesn't sound as crisp and tight as I want it to. I don't know.
Yeah, and they play a lot of dense stuff, a lot of rolls and singles
Over the edge,
and parallels.
yeah.
Yeah, just a little.
Plus, I've always said this, but I've always been a fan of just a straight push, just push straight forward.
Mm-hmm. Benefits, pros and cons to both.
I like both. I'm kind of a both guy, depending on
Depends on what sound you want.
Yeah, and how it feels.
A little bit darker over the gut edge, probably.
Yeah, a little bit there in quad land.
It's a long phrase over the gut. Yes.
See, like every bass line seems good. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Something got away from somebody there.
Also feels like they're doing a lot of choreo.
Yeah, there's not as much body. I've been out in the DCI games for so long. No one's really doing that much body there compared to WGI.
I'm fine with that.
I'm completely okay with it.
I don't think that they need to.
I like this quad line's like commitment to random scrapes and random crossovers in like ensemble phrases. Like they're still doing
Good roll. Dude, all the metric speed changes there being mirrored in the bass line. Very cool.
Woo.
Did you guys catch that?
Yeah.
It's very, very cool. There's some quad action for you, TJ.
I like these dudes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I told you I liked them.
Traditional grip.
A little stylized.
That was dope.
Who writes the book now? Like, I don't even know the staff that's here. I know one guy that's there.
It's a different staff from last season, I believe. Can we get an
Is it still
on-the-spot Google?
While you're watching Blue Stars percussion stuff.
Quick on-the-spot Google 407. We should know this, but we wing it here on this channel. We just
Jamie, can you look that up?
yeah. We need a Jamie.
Alexa. No, there's 0%. 0% chance Alexa knows.
That'd be hilarious.
Oh, I bet you could figure it out. They have access. Alexa's got
Bro,
access to the internet.
She's gonna tell me who was there when you were there. Is that Bettis? Was it Onks?
Unks was there when I was there.
She's gonna say Tom Onks is there.
No.
Alexa, Echo. Who is the percussion staff at Blue Stars Drum and Bugle Corps? She didn't respond.
Tony Nunez is the battery ranger and composer.
Tony
Okay.
Nunez.
And then we got Greg Power.
Okay.
Brian Kikuchi. I'm probably gonna butcher some of these names.
All right,
Nick Arcee's on there.
So it's like a Cali crew. A little
It's a
house
Cali
party.
crew for sure. Yeah, it's
for
West
sure.
Coast.
RCC,
Definitely West
Pulse
Coast.
thing.
So for sure. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
The one guy I know is like an old BD guy.
There's a long list of people on here though.
Considering two of these quad players came in halfway through the season, they're good.
Later than that, I think.
Yeah.
Where did you get that intel?
Well,
So
they lost two. Once
two
they had
quad
season-ending
players got
injuries.
injured like 2 weeks into the season, so they had two quads for like a week, and the
Oh,
blonde
shit.
kid marched last summer, and he's an Infinity kid. So he
Yeah.
filled one of the spots and came back out. And then
I think the other one marched BDB. I remember somebody saying a message like
damn.
that.
So I'm even more impressed that this quad line is good and like this good
Yeah.
and had a late start. So
That's what I'm
cool.
saying, man. 2 kids came in halfway through the summer and just kind of getting it done.
Yeah, and hey, I feel confident in giving this grass an 8, and I'm gonna push the Mandarin's grass down to a 7.
Okay. Blue Star's grass greater than Mandarin's grass. Confirmed.
Yeah, absolutely. Cavalier video grass, that's like a 9.8.
You're talking about the semis video?
Nah, there's a video I watched like 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
Unbelievable grass.
I mean, with those green uniforms. All right, we got to back up. We're talking about grass over top of some quad stuff going on.
There's one kid that hates me on your comments and is like, he talks too much, he blows up your commentary. He's going to have a field day with this one.
Oh, the Mandarin's video and this one. We've gotten off the rails like 8 times. But you know what? The season's over. We're watching some groups we didn't get to. It's a good time.
I mean, they can also watch these videos without us completely. So
yeah, link in the description if you don't want to hear us talk.
He may unsubscribe, and if so, I apologize.
Whatever. There's the front edge, Evan. Front edge.
I loved it, dude. It was
Front edge.
great.
It was good. Flam work in that phrase.
It all sounds better than the good edge.
Oh, it's one quad player doing that. Okay. See, they understand when they want different textures. Front edge, gut edge.
Yeah, Evan, it's called nuance, Evan.
Hey.
Well, this nuance sounds cleaner than the other.
They play the edge a lot. I'm going to pause for a second and point out. I bet like half of this book has been at the edge or the gut edge. They play a lot at the edge in Snareland.
They're trying to work out the shoulder.
Just an observation.
You gotta get those traps engaged, the delts. Woo! That's a cool rhythm.
Yeah.
That's aggressively high too.
Aye.
And now we're at the front edge for like this whole phrase.
Maybe the snare tech who was in the first when they learned the opener was like the edge. This guy.
Has to be it.
Pause.
That was good.
All those roughs were good. Maybe now that I'm recalling this show too, they play like a lengthy percussion feature like on those hi-hats.
Maybe that's the hi-hat stuff?
Maybe they're playing some of the hi-hat stuff at the different edge. I don't know.
Okay.
But yeah.
Tell us, Blue Star people.
Yeah, who knows? But all those roughs in that phrase were nasty, so we're going to listen to it again.
All right.
Great roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fades, yeah. Just those punches on those shots.
Yeah, good roll, too.
They play good unison back there.
Yes, they do.
I mean, they're just playing a lot of accent tap.
Then throwing the...
They lull you to sleep.
I need to find like their final.
My man's scoping out the video like, you heard that.
It was good.
Like,
I need
he's
to.
flexing on us.
I need to watch their finals run because they got 11th.
The Cobra.
This is wild to me because this nowadays in drum corps is 11th in drums.
Yeah, it's good too.
That is insane. When I marched Blue Stars, we got 7th, and we're not playing anything close to this. Anything close to this. The activity is getting wild.
It's getting hard.
It's getting wild.
There we go.
Dude, this
Let's
bass
do it.
line was a vibe in the lot.
This is the moment. We have a short of this up.
Damn!
Dude.
Damn!
Quads, come on, he follows it up with.
I was on their team, man. Come on.
Little integrated art.
It started out good. Got thick, though.
Tough form, but yeah.
Yeah, integration. It started off solid.
better next rep.
Now we're just way too close.
Yeah, the mic is way too close.
We're hearing that one kid.
Grass shot.
Yeah.
Okay.
They got another one.
Yo.
Speaking of golf, we'll see if we can mulligan that one. We're gonna tee it off again.
Not the
Yeah, it's like-
baseline though.
So
No,
that
not the
reps-
baseline.
that- the
We'll
baseline was
copy and
great to
paste
do
the
that.
baseline.
But like that phrase was great at the start. Then they integrated. It's like it threw a bunch of people's ears off, and it was just kind of thick, wide. Could have also
Alright.
been how close the mic was to all of that with the body lot drill.
Potentially.
Yeah, let's
get-
call it a.
all right,
We'll
yeah,
call,
all
we'll
right.
call it a camera tick. We'll give
There,
it.
it's the
another
camera
rep.
tick.
Unless this one's great.
The camera wasn't calibrated. Good unison, man. Damn.
Dude, yeah.
Seemed like a better quad rip.
Yeah.
So just a densely written phrase.
Yeah. Tough on the flip back, the double stop.
This is better.
Definitely a
It's
way
definitely
better rip. Definitely way better.
Some fast rolls. Back at the gut edge.
That's weird.
Yeah.
That's kind of a weird little part.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like the writing though. It doesn't
It's
feel like
aggressive.
anything else.
It's unique. It's
That
definitely
was a
it's-
much better rep.
Oh yeah.
Like it feels like there's very clear stylistic choices from like chart to chart. Like it doesn't. The whole book doesn't feel the same.
For sure.
Swing. Nice
Good
quad.
quad phrase.
No? Good.
Yeah, a lot less aggressive, but significantly more clarity.
For sure.
Little tempo change. Good
Yeah,
on the roughs.
good roughs right there. Hell yeah.
This baseline
Consistency
can
of
play
sound.
unison. This baseline can play unison.
Good unisons are underrated.
Yeah. Those little tap fives.
Ah, just listen back.
You can just
Getting
like
hyped.
hear some. You can hear just like individual quality things. Like when they get big,
Mhm.
Yeah.
some of their just like the sound they're producing off the drum gets a little short and harsh.
Too pinch.
There's our guy. Moving Evan out of the way.
Dude,
I mean,
this is
unbelievable.
Back again.
yeah.
I've never seen anything like it. I've never seen anything like it.
Immaculate lock game. Just immaculate.
It's so sick.
The haircut, the glasses, the earrings. It's just. These are all very good choices.
Yeah, good roll quads around the drums.
Woo.
Dude,
Came from
this book is very vertically written. There's so many phrases where the quads and snares are just unison for entire measures at a time. Very densely written. And they pull it off a lot, so
wish
They're
these-
back at the front edge right there.
Yeah, but even then, like the snares are so low, you just lose
I know.
articulation out there. Like you should gain articulation when you get
Yeah.
to the edge, and it's almost the opposite at times.
They play some good roughs, man.
That's a tough rhythm.
Very tough.
What do got? Little nyland thing. Come on.
Quad's going hard. Yeah, I almost wish that it was just like quads and basses without the snares, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Let
make
me
a statement. This book seems slightly overwritten for like potentially the membership.
it's just a lot
very
of
dense.
it's just a lot of
it's
material.
a lot of notes, a lot to digest. I feel like I'll make the same comment that I made about Boston this year. Take like 10% off the top, and it'll allow for so much more consistency and clarity. Because clearly, all these kids can play. The fact that there was so much good stuff in all of what we just watched, they almost, I feel like, get the fire hose out a little bit down the stretch, and you might have been able to get a little more consistency out of everything.
If they were paying fees per note, they definitely like had a good you know,
Good
Ratio.
dollar to
Good dollar to
no
note.
ratio. The
Good-
ratio
good
is
dollar
in
to
their
note
favor.
ratio. Yeah, for sure.
Good
They
ratio.
definitely played a lot of material, a lot of ink. So
A lot of
They
stuff
were
on the
ramming.
page.
I
but-
do appreciate it, you know, like people taking risks, but I do agree, like maybe a couple smaller choice sections.
I still
mean,
can't
it-
believe
It's a finite summer. You only have so much time.
I still can't believe this is 11th place. Go back 10 years ago and watch 11th place in world class, and your mind will like melt. You'll be blown away the difference in quality and just the writing and the ability of what the kids can achieve. It's insane. Wild stuff.
Agreed.
I was a fan of them, man. The show was trippy. The show was weird. The book was aggressive. I might be a little bit biased being an alumni, but whatever. I dug it. I watched the show probably 6-7 times on different streams and stuff throughout the summer. It was
There you
cool.
go. FCO, baby.
Yes, sir.
FCO. That's
Yes,
right.
sir.
Did they say it? I don't in the video.
Actually, I don't think I heard it.
I
What
don't
does that stand
recall.
for? Something Latin?
Finis
It's
corpus or not?
Finis coronat opus.
Oh, I flipped
The
one.
end. The end
end crowns the
justify.
work.
Yeah, that one. I'm embarrassed.
Y'all-
I forgot that, but whatever.
Y'all spoke over each other, and I didn't hear either of you.
Evan, go
the
ahead.
end crowns the work.
That's what it stands. That's what it means.
The end crowns the work. All right,
Yeah.
sick.
But yeah, we didn't get a CMFC vocal in Crown this year, and we didn't get an FCO vocal that I heard this year. This is weird. Very weird.
What we doing? What we doing
don't
out
know.
here?
Did get an AQ vocal, so
We did get an AQ vocal in the Mandarins video. Go watch the Mandarins video if you haven't, if you want more TJ. All right. Comment, like, subscribe, Facebook, Instagram, Patreon. Hit the join button here on YouTube. Check out the podcast on all podcast services. TikTok, which we are there now, putting all of our short content on that platform. And I think we have one more lot video coming after this. We got to watch, I'm blanking.
Phantom.
Phantom will be our last lot video. Then after that, we've talked to a few arrangers, Macintosh, Rarick, Bettis. We're going to watch their groups with them like we did after last season. We're going to do it again this year. Be on the lookout over the next month. We're in the process of scheduling that, reaching out to them. So be on the lookout. Follow, like, subscribe again, and we'll see everybody in the next one.
Peace.